Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, we are playing the Grand Dragon Quest VII Remake. Let's just look at this opening right here. I saw a video, I saw the graphics, I saw the dungeon, well, like, at least the beginning, some of the beginning, and for anyone who's, been on this channel for a little bit, I absolutely love Dragon Quest, 11, so when I saw that there was a remake, I just had to go for it. So yeah, let's get started. And of course, we have to name our character the one and only Locke. Not begin by adjusting the various system settings, blah 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 blah. We'll just go with happy medium. Yeah. Fine, it's fine. We don't need to worry about all this technical stuff.
We all set? Aye, aye!
Oh wait, was there an option for subtitles that I didn't see?
Right. That's enough
Okay.
for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So I swear.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Maribel, I think is in Dragon Quest Heroes.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
I think I got extremely irritated with Maribel in Dragon Quest Heroes.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going
Maybe-
to tell everyone.
Maybe
So
it's
there.
going to be different in this game.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Dash at top speed. Okay. I wonder how you just get. Oh. I wonder how you just get the dialogue to go on its own. Heh. I did see the shiny blue thing that's up there. I'll grab it in a second. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Go back to the house. Just fucking wake them up. Oh, okay. So... Oh, how I miss this music.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go,
Oh my god, I would love to have like a wood,
take this to your father, will you?
like firestone oven. I used to work at a place that had it.
You know how he likes his pilchards. Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Okay, so there's nothing.
Ah.
No luck. Your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I married fishermen when I had the chance. How long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back to one piece. Make it back in one piece.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
This just reminded me of the beginning of like every Zelda game where people just constantly tell Link how lazy he is.
Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
I will destroy the ship.
Ah.
There's a young Locke. Your dad's been waiting for you. Won't be long till your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. Ha! Get trapped. You look at you, Locke. You're short, you're strong, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows, you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard craft. Find where you're good at and keep practicing until you're perfect. last fool you, you're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's that over there? Oh well, if it is a young Mirabelle, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Now, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for your young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day I'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. Yeah, so I wasn't a huge fan of her in Heroes because I thought she was just whiny. Kind of like, oh god, who's that one mage in Dragon Quest XI? She's short and blonde with pigtails. I couldn't stand her. But maybe this game will give me context as to why she's kind of, hard-headed.
No.
Oh no, is this going to become the story of the Odyssey? You're supposed to go out fishing for a couple days and then it's
No.
20 years later. Anything I can steal? What am I going to do about my Maribel? Gone to all the effort of paying a tutor, but she never misses an opportunity to neglect her studies. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to turn that incorrigible tomboy into a young lady worthy of calling herself a mayor's daughter? To smash?
What?
You're just who I wanted to see. It's alright for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. And all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us and I know it. what's going on here.
Thanks.
Been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. So they haven't gone all of 5 minutes. There's a problem. Can we follow the path? Okay. Follow the path. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, sure. Whatever. He runs like Naruto. I got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Right then, let's get moving, shall we? Talk to your traveling companions. Okay. Happily chat about all sorts of things.
Hey!
I don't need to remind you, but to get to Esther from Pilchard's Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. Don't even think of making any detours along your way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Yeah, she's a mage, yeah? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry, just look for an orange. Until I get a big picture, but okay. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Ezra in deathly silence. When anyone asks you to make the conversation, I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, or you can choose whether or not to listen. Makes sense? Good that we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Yes, I know! Shut up!
Hold on.
Gosh, she's just like Freya in God of War.
Oh.
Longer that was. Well, here we are in Asgard. Oh, see, what's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Perfect if it weren't for 2 things. First thing is Pike, the never-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. Good to think what would become of the 2 of them.
Ooh.
Watch out, will you? You'll make a terrible tumble if you're not careful. You end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well. I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to come here just a little bit later. Probably with the prince, because he might have keys. you think you're doing waltzing in my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here, and you thought it would be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Honestly, this would kind of be goals. Just secluded, looking over the ocean. Seems like a nice, cozy house. Steal your stuff. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. I'll come back for your chest. I mean, what can I buy? Oh, damn it. There's stuff to destroy out here. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
He might be a good character, but he is all...
Now, you remember
head.
the plan, don't you? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the
He kinda
castle
reminds me
storms and came
of a
across
character
this
in a Barbie
book.
movie, but I
It
can't put
looks
my finger on
properly
which
ancient, so
character.
it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, That's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the Eastern Mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Just getting your dad to fucking hate me.
All right.
Okay, what are these supposed to do again? Is this what I get for doing quests?
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
That is certainly a crown.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you
Yeah,
something
they want him
very
sitting on
important.
the throne.
Is that clear? Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me? Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Well, it
The
sounds
fact
like
of the
your
matter is,
problem.
my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
Okay, that's fine.
For
That's
better
fine,
or
we can do that, as
worse,
long as you're
Prince
not blaming
Kiefer
me.
is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
That's odd. I'm sure I saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. Everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea. Sea and more sea. Must have been a trick of the light, I suppose. I have a feeling these are going to come to life later.
Ah,
Oh, you're Locke, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it? I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. Wonder if he found whatever he was looking for.
Right.
Oh, hello. I heard my father summoned you. Hope I wasn't too upsetting. No one knows my little brother better than you. I'm sure your father just wanted to talk. Wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you as well. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? He refuses to believe it. You think that it's impossible? That this is all there is. And I think he's right. There mustn't be another planet out there and other people too. There has to be. It's not fun to think we're alone. It's much either to imagine there are lots of other lovely planets out there. My brother is just Ah, okay. Our brother is chasing his dream. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's thirsting for. It's all fairy stories, the ones that full of scary monsters. Well, I wonder who came up with all this stuff in the first place. There really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there. I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. I mean, probably true, bears are scary. Ah, Locke, how are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. As I'm sure you know, they are located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, there's no place for amateur explorers. I can trust you to steer clear, can't I? That's good to hear. It wouldn't do to disturb the sleep of the long departed, now would it? It should be left in peace. Okay, yeah, I haven't explored this room. Haven't smashed all their pots. Dear me, I seem to have misplaced my spectacles and now I can't see a thing. Long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see? What's that? Where does the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. I thought he was gonna give me one of those medals. Okay, but like, how do you get to that side? There's no pots in here. There's nothing to destroy. Pots! Okay. I think that's it, and then we go ahead and meet. Oh, but there's something shiny down there. Can I even...
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, okay, I'm guessing you have to go down the well in order to get to that cave. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh yeah, this is the place where we were told not to go to.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining and brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen.
Honestly, he sounds like so many D&D
Ta-da!
parties.
Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what? Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My
Just
destiny.
put the fucking ring on it, dude.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this.
Over here monologuing.
Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened.
Nothing
Looks
happened.
like I was wrong about
at
the
all.
ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet.
Yeah,
What
literally just a
about
D&D
the stone
group?
tablet we just found?
Rolling low.
It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me. Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here. Huh?
We're yet lacking. The voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
That's not the voice I was expecting to hear.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
It's Maribel. She's the one who's been
doors
chosen.
of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
Yeah,
I don't have
sure.
a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
He is just so, uniquely portioned. It's very... Oh, Kiefer. You're finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on the island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing is for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Okay, so since I have him with me, wonder if I can go back to the cave and then see where that leads us.
Hey!
Oh, he's back? Oh, I thought a tragedy was about to happen. Okay. My bad. I was told by the tides that it was going to be a good day, but I never imagined it would go so well. I haven't had a haul like this in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. But you now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even the latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home, all set to boast about how many pilchards we netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then Aw. Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. Tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. Now, my lad, you after something? A nice, strong glass of anchovy. Oh, no. And did we find anything strange while we were out at sea? Now that you come to mention it, yes, we did, in fact. Your unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Here you go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone at the castle take a look at it. Since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score, that tablet fragment landed right in our laps, and don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. People spam texting my phone about shit I don't care about. Random ass spam phone numbers.
Hey!
About the hermit, everyone calls him because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. Not the friendliest chap, but I've got a feeling he might know a thing or two. If I go back, will it just keep increasing? I just saw something sparkling at the bottom of the well. Did you see it too, dear? Could it be? Perhaps someone dropped something in there. Are you gonna see what's down there? Well, be careful. You don't want to take a nasty tumble. Found something, didn't you? I knew it. I just knew it. Here, let me have a look. That is not much to write home about. I was hoping it'd be a precious gem or something. Never mind, it's yours now. I'm not going to fight you for it. You got Prince Kiefer with you after all. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big mistake. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? I see, and would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again.
Ah.
I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I only assumed you'd come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out in the east, yes? No, you must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. So I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken
Listen
to you.
up.
You must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. Telling us to just give up? Don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. We quit now. I just know I regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne wondering what might have been? Come on, Dharma, you know, we won't just give up now. It's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. Metal? You only find that out by facing the trial yourself. Oh god. Cave that leads to the cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I only wish you luck, my young friends. Okay, just had to check. Line the shadows on the wall of stone to let the master's form be known.
Huh?
Don't do it, Kiefer! Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Let your fears conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. Oh my god, Ishikamaru! It's like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in it for a scrap.
Take that! Take that!
Oh my god, we did it! Wow.
I'm going from strength to...
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize.
Hey!
But how the key to solving any problem is communication. I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Locke. Set that start and start making some inquiries. Beats. Well, apparently I can't read. Beats trapsing around aimlessly at least. Grapesing? Grapesing? I think that's it. I think that's how you say it.
Hey! All right.
Oh. Okay, fine. I guess I will wear the bow tie. Okay, so we just go around. Talk, or is there? Oh, I see.
Oh.
This is my favorite nephew. Why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I got myself into, eh? You know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault. I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. Don't get off my case. It's because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? You simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe. Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent on top of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? Of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, I never dream of denying him anything. I'll ask you to help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. Listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you could spot glistening in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's good. I want to pay my rent. You're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would let me as much of a brass hard thing. You can't do that in California. No, Siri, stop. Lifesaver lock, yeah, these will do nicely. Now next step to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Just give us a shout once you're done. Water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think it's just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, I mean discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. He's great. Pike is a great salesperson. Confidence, that's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. Yep. Alright, let it never be said, old Pike ain't the man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward.
Ayo.
This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. I stumbled upon it after I've somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. Saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? Water flows, your path impended. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I'll even charge you for the service. And we appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As a responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you if it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Dude, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you to keep circling around me. Luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months rent I could buy Esther Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take the bottle for yourself? Well then, I best be off. Fine work today.
Hey!
Like we've done it. We got the 3 tablet fragments. I wonder what sort of boss fight, I mean, if there is one, is going to be in the ruins.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Zoltrak!
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Caillou, I knew you'd be sniffing around here. Did you really think you'd keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel? You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. What are we hanging around for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. Yeah, I like her look with the green eyes and red hair. Ugh, she's irritating. I just earned my forgiveness from on high. You in charge of this place? I know, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a caretaker. Look after the assembly room. Now, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is a bit too much to take at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, I've clean forgotten everything about myself. Haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world.
Hey!
I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Oh my god, shut up. Oh, I can already tell. She's gonna irritate the fuck out of me. She didn't do anything and then wants to take all the credit. You notice the colorful pedestals around here? Each of them is packed full of a mysterious force, a force that will guide you where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? You just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. Do your work, the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go?
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Yep. Tags along and then starts complaining.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Swear to God, if I'm gonna have to save this bitch because she wandered off on her own.
Ah!
I swear to God.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
What are those things?
Take that! Ah! Ah! Take that! That's how it's done.
Cool.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Oh my God.
Monsters, eh?
Okay. Yeah, she's officially on my
Did you hear that?
shit list.
Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last!
Oh my God, she reminds me
Is it
of
just
like
me, or is this kind of exciting?
early One Piece Nami.
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home!
Oh my God. And we are not at full health. Look at me. This is bullshit.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
God, Maribel is such a
Plants?
bitch.
You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
Oh my god.
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes! I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot!
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Yes, because they're graves, Maribel.
Now, where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Hey!
Huh.
She's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here though, right? Not even saying goodbye. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks a little run down. Little, that's the understatement of the century. Who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? promise this was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't cry it now, would you? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do you have but to turn to the Almighty? Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to stop for the day, but this was a lot of fun, minus Maribel. I plan on... when's the next time I plan on streaming this? I still need to get my work schedule, so I will keep everyone updated in Discord. When I plan on streaming this next. Will should be streaming tomorrow. He'll be streaming with friends. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching, and I hope everyone has a great rest of your day.